Okay, so this is part 2 of our CFRU demo. I'm not looking terrific, but it's okay. I think, we can do a early morning episode, 15 minutes. So this New York connection, Biggie Smalls, Boards of Canada. How interesting is that? Okay, so actually, to be honest, it's not like I only found one mashup. I actually found 2 mashups. Let's go back and see how many we can find. I think we can get our Canadian content ruling maybe with this 35% and do our Biggie. So I'm going to play another Biggie song that I really like, one of his actual tunes, not a mashup, but one of his actual tunes. We just played Hypnotize, and then we went into the mashup. Okay, 10 Crack Commandments is good, but I think everybody kind of knows that one probably. It's one of I Got a Story to Tell is a 2014 remastered version. From Life After Death. I think it's kind of cool that they released a bunch of his stuff Life After Death. I Got a Story to Tell is pretty cool, actually. I like that song. Let's see, what else do we got here? More Money, More Problems. That's pretty good. The World is Filled. Going Back to Cali. Let's do I Got a Story to Tell. We'll do More Money, More Problems after, but let's do I Got a Story to Tell, okay? Let's do this. Let's see. I'm going to do it nice and loud. Because bass get loud? No, music's get loud. We're on the radio. There we go.
Who y'all talking to, man? Check it out. Check it out. This here goes out for all the niggas that be fucking mad bitches and other niggas' cribs. Niggas shit is sweet. Nigga creep up on your ass.
Don't forget, cheating, it's out there. That is a bit of a human instinct right now. Or is it a social necessity? I don't know.
Nigga, picture that with the Kodak. It's the Mac. We don't get down like that. Lay my game down quite flat. Sweetness, when you pump that.
42, I try not to do that shit anymore, but it took me a long time to get there.
With you. The bitch official though, hit harder than the missile, yo. Try to hit it if she tripping, disappearing like Arsenio. Yo, the bitch push a double O with the 5 in front. Probably a conniving stunt. Y'all drive in front. I'ma peel with her. Find a deal with her. She fuck around and steal, huh? Then we all get laced. Television, Versace heaven. When I'm up in them, the shit she kick, all the shit's legit. She get dick from a player off the New York Knicks. Nigga trick ridiculous. The shit was plush. She stressed for me to fuck, like she was in the rush. We fucked in his bed, quite dangerous. I'm in his ass while they play against the Utah Jazz. My 112 CD blast, I was passed. She came twice, I came last. Roll the grass. She
there you go, Biggie cared about the girls coming. Nice.
Honey, I'm home. Yup. Don't chrome for situations like this. I'm up in this broad, I know he don't like this. Now I'm like, bitch, you better talk to him before the fifth put a spark to him. Fuck around, shit get dark to him. Put a part through him, lose a major part to him. Arm, leg, she begging me to stop, but the cat getting closer, getting hot like a toaster. I cop the toast, Before my eyes can blink, she screams out, honey, bring me up something to drink. He go back downstairs, more time to think. My brain wasted, she's telling me to stay patient. She don't know I'm cool as a fan, gat in hand. I don't wanna blast her man, but I can and I will though. I'm trying to chill though, even though the situation looking kinda ill, yo. It came to me like a song I wrote.
What's ill, man? Situation in the world right now, man. What did Jon Stewart say about the fucking South Carolina shooting? What shit's rotten down there, man? Where's it going up here?
Glass screaming, don't blast. Here's the stash. 100 cash, just don't shoot my ass, please. Nigga pulling mad cheese out the floor, put stacks in the front of that sack, hit the door, grab the keys to the 5. All my niggas on the cell, bring some weed, I got a story to tell. Yo, man, y'all niggas ain't gonna believe what the fuck happened to me. Remember that bitch I left the club with, man? Yeah. Yo, sticky, yo. I'm up in this bitch, clear this bitch fucking one of them old Nick ass niggas and shit. I'm up in the spot, so, I don't know what's one of them 6'5" niggas, I don't know. Anyway, I'm up in the motherfucking spot, so I'm up in the pussy, whatever. I also supply. I do creep stand up also. I must have been rained out or something because I'm pretty smart. Had me scared. I was shook daddy, but I forgot I had my rocks on.
Oh, come on. You said I could do that out of the fucking office, right? I'm out of the office right now. demo tape. You don't see that shit. I'm just being for real. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I love that little, like, melodic. All right. All right, we'll pause that up now. So that's I got a story to tell from Biggie, and you know, it's just like I don't know. It's like, oh, he sure did have a story, and you know, everybody does have a story, don't they? And you know, I think that's kind of one of the cool things I've always tried to think about my life. You know, it's like you know, people will get like all dismal about where their life's at, and it's like, well, shit, isn't your life a story? You know, keep writing it so it gets good. You know, if shit gets bad, it's just a fucking climactic fucking pitch in the story, and you're just you know you're at like a life-changing exhibit and fucking or you're at a life-changing fucking whatever exhibit wasn't the right word, you know what I mean, like you're at a life-changing crux. No, I struggle sometimes for the right word. Yeah, someone phone in and tell me the word I want. Anyway, with regard to that, I'd say yeah, no, stories to tell. I'm at a hard point in my life. You know, got divorced last year. I fucking lost a really good job. I got 2 degrees. I know there's shit tons of people out there with liberal arts. You know, I got anthropology and sexuality as a background. And to be honest, I don't even know. I don't know where to go with it. I've gone a few places with it. It hasn't been exactly where I desired to go with it. I haven't really done research the way I've wanted to do it. You know, finding money to do research the way you want to do it. It's fucking god awful hard, I tell ya. Oops. No, seriously, I helped a lot of people get money for their research, and it's tricky business. You know, it's a sales pitch. You got to know, like, current mores and current issues and all that sort of stuff, and sometimes you're trying to convince some people that are, like, they're not a captured audience for you yet. You know, you're really fighting uphill battles of, you know, I suppose thinking myth of Sisyphus stuff. You're like, you know, this is a right way to go. You know it's the right way to go, but, like, nobody's moving in that paradigm yet. You know, that's when people in academia can get frustrated, I think. And I don't know if I'm there. I see other people pushing the envelope at certain places in regards to the places I've wanted to go in academia, but, you know, my story isn't written in with those people yet. I'm going to try to go there, but we'll see. Penn State seems to be neat. Should I drop the bomb and say what my interest is? Well, I'll tantalize you for now and we'll get to it, but for now, my story to tell is that I want to talk to you guys on the radio. I want to talk to you. I like to hear my own voice talk. I've got a lot to say. You know, I like to listen to music. I want to record it for posterity and fucking listen to what I got to say around music. Sometimes I feel like music speaks to me and helps me write my story and continue on. Sometimes it's inspirationally sort of like just fucking right at the moment, you know, and like the lyrics somebody says are like, wow, it's speaking to me, you know, like right through all of my senses, you know? And sometimes I think in regard to senses, we have so many more than 5. Well, maybe 2 more than 5. Anyway, I think we got a couple more. So I'll talk to you about that in a second, but let's go to, now that we've gone 9 minutes on chit chat and a new Biggie song that was an actual Biggie song, I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to do, this is Boards of Canada and Notorious B.I.G. Mashup by Versace Lasagne. Lasagna, and it's Boards of Canada Peacock Tail and Notorious B.I.G. Long Kiss Goodnight. This is a 2014 remastered version, and let's see how this plays out. I don't know this B.I.G. song or this Boards of Canada, but I do really like Boards of Canada, and I think let's Google while we're listening to this a little bit about Boards of Canada. Oh, they're a Scottish electronic music duo. Oh, this is, I didn't even realize this. I thought they were Canadian. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, I gotta friggin' revamp this now. Let's see, does it have any Canadian content?
They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice, but that's on the low though. Be the cats with no dough, try to play me at my show. I pull out four foes and go up in their clothes. Short change niggas, snort cane niggas, extortion came quicker. Bought the range nigga, it still tickle me. I used to be as strong as Ripple B, till little C's cripple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules.
Okay.
Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the planes we flew, bitches we ran through. Now the year's new.
So National Film Board of Canada is their inspiration.
Motherfuckers mad cause
but
niggas envy us. Too many niggas on my dick. Shit strenuous. When my men bust, you just move with such stamina. Slugs missed ya.
Nature inspired. So they do have, okay, they do have content from National Film Boards of Canada. I'm right on that. Okay.
I laced it with the basic 6 TVs, the system, knocking make shit, face it, we hard to hit.
Inspiration is from even other bands in Canada like Joni Mitchell.
Lit shots, woke your seat up, go in the ashtray, spark the weed up, long kiss.
This is interesting in regards to what I just said, actually. They've also expressed a strong interest in the power of subliminal messaging, and their work is full of cryptic messages, including references to numerology and cult figures, such as David Koresh of the Branch Davidians. When questioned about their aims in making such references, Boards of Canada expressed themselves in neutral terms. We're not religious at all, and if we're spiritual at all, it's purely in the sense of caring about art and inspiring people with ideas, while remaining fascinated with the ability of music to influence the minds of others. We do actually believe that there are powers in music that are almost supernatural. We think you actually manipulate people with music. And you do. So they've only got a couple of studio albums. They're UK releases. Okay, I don't know about this. Okay, yeah, no. Many Boards of Canada songs are used in the BBCs. Okay, wait a minute. David Frith. This is an interesting CBC radio show ideas from the Woodstream. I don't know if it's going to count though. It was an interesting Google there. Let's see what else we can come up with. That's the end of that. That was good. That was good. But after wikiing it and realizing that I scanned and I didn't read the wiki properly, I know. You know, what's the problem with the world today? We scan shit, we don't read it. But you want to know what I think? I think here's the thing. We fucking try to read people. And not books, more so these days as we're interacting with people and we interface with technology and try to read people through their technology and what they represent of themselves online and stuff, and then in real life. And then I think the interesting thing about that is that I think when we're reading people, we're scanning for shit, right? And I think we are not scanning well enough with regard to how we're evaluating people's sort of images. Like, we're making too many assumptions. You know, that's the thing. And assumptions are wrong to make. There's mostly exceptions to the rule, and not, you know, exceptions to the rule are much more prevalent, I find. Although, in regards to certain things, how about this? Oh man, I gotta drop a bomb on you with this, but let me see. Let's see. Notorious B.I.G. Canadian. Notorious B.I.G. Notorious Boards of Canada. That's more of this. There's a lot of this Notorious B.I.G. and Boards of Canada. Jeez. Earl Sinclair performs Hypnotized by the Board. That's another. Boards of Canada. Wow. There's a lot of this Notorious B.I.G. and Boards of Canada. That's our connection, it seems like. Boards of Canada, Nasty Girl. Okay. Radio. Rihanna, hold on. This is tricky. Notorious B.I.G. versus Pink Floyd. Interesting. But Biggie and the Wall. Ooh, I almost want to hear that, but that doesn't give us a Canadian link. Coldplay and Notorious B.I.G. That's not gonna do it. No. Okay. Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. running, but that gives reference to Canada, but I don't think so. Hypnotized drum cover, Notorious B.I.G. It says it's an amazing Canadian. Shall we see that Hypnotized drum cover? I don't know, is this guy Canadian apparently? This guy's name is Justin Carney. Let me see. Justin Carey. I gotta see this. There's this. Where's this guy from? French Montana. Taylor Swift. Yikes. About. Let's go to About and see where he's from. Welcome to my channel. I don't know. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Well, I don't know. Okay. Well, I think at this point I'm going to have to pause it up. We got 19 minutes on that one. We played one Biggie and one Boards of Canada, discovering that wasn't quite Canadian content. So I think we'll do like inspired Canadian content. Oh, and possibly Canadian samples. I don't know if that'll pass the buck there. But now we're gonna try to find some other actual Canadians that do maybe some Biggie covers. We'll see, or something. We'll see. I found one guy who's doing a drum cover. It looks cool. So you're gonna be Googling with me as we try to figure out our Canadian content. Bye.